The first time that I ever helped somebody have an abortion as a labor and delivery nurse, it was for someone who had struggled so desperately to get pregnant. It was an IVF baby, and at 15 weeks, her water broke. At 15 weeks, that is 2 months away from viability, meaning there was virtually no chance for this baby to survive on its own if it was born. She wanted that baby so bad. They let her go home to see if maybe she could stay pregnant, but a few days later she came back so infected with chorioamnionitis, an infection that can happen within the uterus. And we gave her antibiotics, but she was getting sicker and sicker. And in order to save her life and her future fertility, she made the choice to take one pill to cause contractions. And those contractions ultimately lead to the birth of her baby, which at 15 weeks is an abortion. And as I passed her the pill that was going to end her pregnancy, and as she took that pill through chattered teeth from shivering with fever, I thought about one person who would have been standing right there, holding both of our hands. And if you believe that your Jesus wouldn't have been involved with caring for that woman in her most vulnerable day of her entire life, that's not the Jesus that I know. Exactly no one is saying everyone should be forced to have an abortion. But you can be pro-abortion in the same way that you are pro-appendectomy. You may not ever want an abortion or need an abortion, but you can fight for the right of people who need that care to have access to it. The problem is these laws are made both restrictive and vague. There is no line to say how sick is too sick for someone to get before they can have access to the care that they need. And you in the same situation may say, I don't want that pill. And guess what? I would fight for your right to say no to that too. And every day as a labor and delivery nurse, I support my patients' informed and empowered decisions about what they want to do with their body for their care, even if I wouldn't do the same.